Hello, it's Euphony here. Today we want to learn how to pronounce this perfectly, and also after that you're going to learn this linking in English pronunciation. After that you're going to learn how native speakers pronounce these two words. Alright? Now look at this word T-H-E. T-H-E. So how do we pronounce this word on sentences? So how do we pronounce this word T-H-E? Some people might pronounce this as the, and some might pronounce it as the. So the and the. So these two are correct. These two pronunciations are correct. And where can we use the and where or how can we use the and the? Now listen. When you have a vowel after THE, this article, we have a vowel after it. So you have to pronounce this as the. For example, you say the ocean, the end, things like that. So when you have a vowel after THE, you have to pronounce the THE as the ocean, the ocean. Okay, and the second one, the. You also pronounce THE as the when you have a consonant sound. When you have a word that starts with a consonant sound, so you have to pronounce this word as the. For example, the sea, the sea, the ocean, the sea, the ocean, the sea. Okay, and I'm going to sing a song for you that's going to make you remember these rules. Listen now. My ship rolls over the ocean, my ship rolls over the sea. Listen again. My ship rolls over the ocean, the ocean. My ship rolls over the ocean, my ship rolls over the sea. Can you see that? My ship is filled with treasure, all for you and me. My ship is filled with treasure, all for you and me. Listen. My ship is filled with treasure. Okay. Now, what I want you to observe there is just the pronunciation of the ocean and also the sea. Right. So let's go to the second one. This is called linking. It's called linking, and this is what I want to explain there. You know, in fluent speech, we don't separate our words. And that's why it's kind of hard for you to understand the native speaker whenever they are speaking. Okay? Now we have different kind of linking in English, and I'm going to explain some of them today. Okay? Now look at this. Using this to represent a consonant sound, while this I'm using to represent the vowel sound. Okay? Now when you have a consonant and you have a vowel after it, a vowel word after it, there's a linking between the two words. For example, something like this. Okay, so this is a consonant sound. You have to link it with this vowel, and after this, there's another consonant here. So you have to link it with this vowel. So you have to say, get off a bus. Get off a bus. Get off a bus. So instead of you to say get of a bus, get of a bus, just say get off a bus. Okay, so this is of and this is off. So you have to say get off a bus. Get off a bus. Get off a bus. This word here is pronounced of. Don't say off, of. And this one here is pronounced off. Okay? Get off a bus. Get off a bus. Now let's look at another one. Let's go with our consonant and vowel linking. Or you can say gets an email. get an email. So when you want to link it, just say get an email. Get an email. So you have to say get an email. Get a bus. Get an email. And it can also have something like this. Gets angry. Get angry. Get angry. Get a bus. Get angry. Get an email. Get an email. So you can link the consonant sound with any vowel of your choice. Do you get that now? So that's that. And let's go to vowel and vowel linking. Vowel and vowel linking. In vowel and vowel linking, when the word when the word ended with the vowel E, and you want to link it with another vowel, so there's going to be a ghost sound there, a ghost sound, and that ghost sound is going to be yeah. For example, look at this word, these two words. When I say the, so we have two like this. You don't say the N, but what you have to say, because this is sounded is E. So you have to say the end. You don't say end, just say the end. The end. The end. The end. Did you get up now? So now let's look at these two. When you have look at this, M C N. M C N. Okay? We call this M. So what's the last sound in the M? We have okay. The first sound here, let's look at this T. The last sound here is E. And the first sound here is E. So if you want to link this now, M, T, and N, so if we have to link it, you have to say MTN, MTN, MTN. Okay? Now, one more example. Me and you. So, for you to say this, you just say me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Alright, so let's look at another one before we leave it. Let's look at another one. Look at this. 3 eggs. So, how do you say this? Yes, you're right. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. You don't say 3 eggs. No, not 3 eggs or 3 egg. Just say, in French speech, you have to say 3 eggs. 3 eggs. So what you have to say is 3 eggs. Say that. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Okay. Now let's go to the next one on the vowel to vowel linking. The vowel to vowel linking. Now there's another one. When you have when a word and with the sound ooh, ooh. Okay. For example, to, and you have another vowel after the ooh sound. Egg. Eggs. So there's going to be a ghost sound here too, for you to link the two words. Okay? So the ghost sound you're going to use is pronounced w. W. Okay? So you're going to put it here. So, and this is going to sound like 2 eggs. 2 eggs. So I want you to say that now. 2 eggs. Again, 2 eggs. Okay? And this 3 eggs, 2 eggs. 3 eggs, 2 eggs. Okay? And you know, I want you to apply this in most of your reading. And when you do this, it's going to make you to become a more fluent speaker. You get that now? And there's a poem. You know, I heard it's a kid poem So when I was listening to it, I was able to hear this linking in the song. Now let me quickly sing it for you. Okay, it goes like this. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little ones are having so much fun. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. So, at the beginning of the poem, you can hear something like the ants, the ants. They don't say the ants, the ants. The ants go marching. The ants. Okay. And now let's go to consonants and consonant linking. Most of the time, we have a word that's ended with a consonant and the other word that can immediately after it started with the same consonant, with the same sound. You have to omit one of the sound. So you don't have to pronounce one of the sound. Do you get what I'm saying now? For example, when you have something like this, black cats. We have something like this, black cat. So when you say black cat, no, it's hard to say. You won't say black cat. No, just say black cat, black cat, black cat. You get it now? Black cat, black cat. Okay. So, and there are some consonants that might also some might be kind of closer to each other in pronunciation. When you have something like there's going to be a change in the pronunciation of those consonant sound. For example, let's look at this now. Okay, now look at this. And this word is the, hand, and this one starting with b. But in fluent speech, you won't hear b. I mean this, you won't hear it. This is what you're going to hear in fluent speech. Handbag, 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 handbag. So, and what makes you hear that is because this sound here is silence. In fluent speech, you can hear handbag. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. The native speakers are kind of lazy, in terms of speaking, in terms of speaking English, and that's why they find a lot of ways to make the spoken English to be kind of easy for them, So, and if you want to speak it like them also, you have to master all the skills. You have to know the elements of English pronunciation. And what we're doing now today is part of the elements of English pronunciation you have to master. Okay? So you don't say handbag. What you have to say is handbag. Handbag. Okay, let's look at this too. We have something like this. Speed boat. Okay, we have something like this. Just say speedboat, speedboat, speedboat. All right. Now let's go to the last one we have here. That is CAN and CA apostrophe T. Okay. Now in British English, this word, the first one here, is pronounced can. But when you have it at the middle of the word, when it's weak, you can hear it like this, kun, or at times like kun. Okay? So, but this one, when you hear it in fluent speech also, most of the time, you won't hear the T. The T won't be pronounced. And the letter A here is pronounced A, but in this word, in British pronunciation, it's not pronounced as A. It's pronounced as R. Can, can't, can't. So this is can, but this one is pronounced can't. can't, can't. So when you hear a native speaker, you might say something like this: I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. All right. So this is where we're going to end today's lesson, and I believe this is helpful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this is your first time of watching my video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.